Can you sleep at night? Hi, welcome back to Supermom Knows Best. I'm Erin. This week we're going to do something a little different. Normally I give parenting advice or tidbits or stories or whatnot, but this week I thought I would talk about relationships and just a couple of things I have figured out over my many years. Today I'm going to tell you about one of my theories. It's the sleeping theory. Now, before your mind goes to the gutter, I'm talking about actually sleeping with another person. So many times people think as long as they're compatible in the bedroom during the fun activities, then we must be compatible in every other way. But is that really the case? Is that really how it works? Over the years, before I met my now husband, I had a couple of different semi-serious relationships. And one of the things I started to think about was, can I actually feel 100% comfortable with the person next to me? Are they my forever partner? Can I one day pass gas in front of them and both of us laugh it off, knowing that we're all people? Or were they going to judge me for it? So I came up with this theory. Can you sleep with somebody and feel comfortable? Not toss and turn all night, not being awake, wondering what's going on beside you if they're really asleep. Can your mind be calm enough to go to sleep for 8 hours, 7 hours, how long ever you sleep? So I put this to the test. I did not go around sleeping with a bunch of randos. It was just a handful of the serious relationships that I had back before I met my husband. And I found for the most part, I couldn't get comfortable. I woke up several times during the night. They're snoring, I'm snoring, pulling covers, kicking, couldn't get comfortable, couldn't adjust. I never could feel fully relaxed. And it made me question, if I can't be relaxed with this person, if I can't be relaxed and be in the most vulnerable state of sleeping beside somebody, are they really my person? If you think about it, sleeping is the most vulnerable state that you can be in. You're trusting that that person lying next to you isn't going to do anything to hurt you. They're not going to try to strangle you in the middle of the night. They're not going to steal your wallet or your car keys. You are completely unconscious, asleep for 8 hours with a person next to you that you're hopeful and trusting to sleep right there with you. For some people, that's scary and a level of intimacy that they may or may not be ready for. That's why I thought it could be used as a guideline or a way of thinking about this when choosing a forever person. It wasn't until I met my husband and we got serious that I again put it to the test. And I was very comfortable. We both were very quickly. We knew almost immediately that we were each other's ride or die. Sometimes bodies just fit. You know, it is said that with yin and yang, that you want to make sure to make that circle, make that whole. I think there's a Greek story to where the humans were striving to be perfect like the gods, and the gods didn't appreciate it. So they split the circle into two halves and sent them to opposite ends of the earth and making them go on the search to find their other half. I think it's things like this that make us want so badly to find that other half, that other person who fills in our gaps. My husband and I did this really neat thing to where one of us will get fired up over a situation, you know, ready to scream and cuss and clang heads together, while the other one is not so bothered by the situation and can calm the other one down. We alternate. And it's kind of funny. We don't do it on purpose. It's just whatever one gets fired up for, the other one seems to stay calm. Almost like it was done on purpose. Another thing I've noticed is that we tend to complement each other. What one is bad at, the other one tends to be better at. To where we make things as 50-50 as you can, to where we make it all work. The one who knows more takes the lead. The other one takes the back seat. I think my sleep test, it can be used as a good tool, but only when you have a serious relationship to where you think you have a good chance of this person being your one. Now, I know that's also a crazy thought because a lot of people don't think there's a one, they just think there's the one right now. And while that might be true for some, it's not true for us. And it's not true for a lot of couples that I know. It's these little things. If you think and just see how you line up, you might do better in the long run. Can you be vulnerable, truly vulnerable with another human being and trust them? And for them to know that you trust them in return. So I hope you find this helpful. I hope you like it. Thank you for listening. Leave me a comment. Let me know, would you rather me stick to parenting advice or mix it up with a little bit of relationship advice every now and again, stories, that kind of thing? Let me hear from you. So do me a favor, smash that like button, subscribe, share, do all the things, and I will see you next time.